Hello and welcome to your weekend oracle reading for January 11th and 12th, 2020. I'm Linda the Lightworker. Some people wonder exactly what I do. I do personal readings using the tarot. I use astrology. I use oracle cards. I have spirits come through. And lately what's been happening is that I have spirits who are coming through, or guardian angels or helpers who are eager to connect with you. So if you're having trouble hearing your guides, or if you feel like there's a message waiting for you but you're just not getting it, please call on me. All my information is linked down below in the descriptions box. You can contact me through my website or through LindaTheLightWorker@gmail.com, and I look forward to booking an appointment with you really soon. Okay, let's jump into our cards. Our first card today is the Seeker of Pentacles. Now, let's mention a couple things about the Pentacles. The Pentacle suit represents, it's the fourth suit in the tarot, represents the earth signs, certainly that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Of course, all of us have these aspects in our astrological chart. So this is a general reading for the weekend, but these points might be especially true for you, my earthlies. Now, this guy is the Seeker of Pentacles, and we've talked about how in the suits of tarot, the last four, the priests, the priestesses, kings, queens, etc., they can often be people showing up in your life. So this is someone who may be showing up in your life, or these are more certainly aspects of you. This is the keep your head down, keep moving forward, do your work, worker bee kind of attitude. And what's interesting about the Seeker is that he usually makes realistic goals and then reaches his goals. So this is an invitation for you this weekend, especially if you've been shifting your focus and working on yourself in a way of moving into your life's purpose, because that's my specialty, is helping us to live the life we really want for ourselves and being true to ourselves. So I know many of you have your goals and visions in order for 2020. So now it's really just sitting down and doing some of the work. And these might be some of the mundane tasks or editing. I see a lot of, oh, right, simplifying. That keeps coming up tonight. Or today for this reading for the weekend. So the sun is out. He is keeping his eye on the prize right there, which is the money up here, the pentacle. It represents the coin, the things paying off, but he reaches those goals. Look, he's practically holding those goals in his hand. And the good thing about that is that sometimes, especially when we're starting a new habit or we're moving in a new direction, we need more regular confirmation that yes, you're doing the right thing. Yeah, you're moving in the right direction. So making realistic goals is an important part of that, and being able to reach those goals. Now, just be sure you don't trample the work you've already done down here. Look at how long these melons have taken to ripen. So, that could be, I don't know, plants. So what is that, 180 days? Seems like a long time to grow a watermelon or a pumpkin. So I'm off there, but however long it takes to grow a squash, let's say, or there might be ripe fruit for the picking right here, ripe for the picking. So don't just keep your eye on the monetary prize, but notice what else is nourishing you and how close at hand it is, and to be sure to be eating those root vegetables. That's going to help you in the grounding process during this time. So I went to the Denise Linn Sacred Travelers deck, and I got another confirming card, which is the Traveling Lightly card. He says, simplify your life. So both of these guys are on their journey. They're headed in the same direction. And the less they carry, the better they are. Look, he's leaving what he doesn't need behind, and either it's going to be there for you when you return, that happens sometimes, or you know what, it's just a gift for the universe, time to let it go. This can be a literal sort of action of you purging. I'm really hearing this is more energetic, and noticing, why do you keep having brunch with so-and-so when you don't feel good afterwards? Like, really, it's about letting go of these things we keep attracting that don't make us feel good, as well as possessions, really just doing a nice little purge. Like, I know some of you are losing weight, and maybe it's time to let go of some clothes that you just don't, it just doesn't fit me anymore, and I just don't even want to bother reaching for it in my closet. So let it go, because it reminds you of a time when you didn't feel good about yourself. That happens sometimes. We put that energy in our clothing, which is good to release it. So let go of this stuff that's not serving you. I have to tell you, when I was traveling through Europe last year, oh my gosh, was it the year before, 2018? Oh, how sad is that? But that's wonderful. Anyway, I'll get back to Europe. My bags were so heavy. I mean, seriously, talk about overpacking. It really limited some of my other options of what I could have done, because getting from place to place was such a chore. So having less allows you to do more on foot. Just keep that in mind. All right, so I go to my Divine Action card deck. We have 2 cards today. Take some deep breaths. First of all, if you're like me, if you've had a little cold or flu recently, being able to take in those deep breaths again is so nourishing, because we were living on such a smaller amount of oxygen. And let me tell you, oxygen is the good stuff. So take some deep breaths and really appreciate the air that we're breathing, and that you're able to slow it down a little bit, because he's not galloping through this field. He's just kind of strolling. So you don't have to rush, but it is about keeping that steady pace. Go plop, 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 some deep breaths, and check your boundaries. The boundaries really comes up, I'm hearing, for some of you. You know, you keep attracting the same kind of people to your life who are not making you feel good. Why do you keep doing that? That's a habit that you can break. It's time to let go of those things that don't serve you anymore. It can be a belief in your head too, I'm hearing, okay? This is an inside job. This is outside work you have to do this weekend. Maybe keep going. Start decorating your new home. Start looking at how you can move in deeper, become more grounded, and by lightening your load, really edit what you don't need. I just keep hearing that. All right, you'll know what that means. All right, I am so grateful you stopped by my little channel. My schedules on Monday is when I'm doing my readings now, and I do have a few slots open in the coming week. If you'd like to book a personal appointment with me, my rates are reasonable, and I'm sure we will get what you need. We'll get you that information you need. I work on FaceTime, Skype, Facebook Messenger, whatever. I find a video chat is really helpful. All right, my dear, I love you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you next time.